everyone. Welcome back to Best Card Breaks. Appreciate you guys not letting this get to like 11 p.m. before we decided to fill, but we do got some more breaks to run after this. Bowman 9 through 11, hobby case, jumbo case, delight case, PYP style, superfractor bounty sitting at $2,000, even if not hit before this. You guys let me know who's hanging out while I'm just opening all these top loaders. Break should take maybe a tiny bit over 2 hours. Maybe. Probably 2:10, 2:15. Also, you guys came through on divisions. I appreciate that. 3-box divisional also happened in the night. That thing is full and ready to rock and roll. All right. Let's get this madness opened here. Don't need this in our way. I'm gonna try Alonzo. Hasn't been showing up too much, so we're beyond due. Beyond due. All right, delight stack. Ugh. Donkey Kong. I know you guys don't ever get to see me do that, but I literally like Donkey Kong through the barrels back in the day. It's how I chuck those boxes out of the office. So that's why I say it like that. For all you guys that are like, why does he do that? Put that image in your head. That's why. Whew, hobby. What's up, John? Oh, I know who you are. You know who I am. We're on the same page. Donkey Kong. Ooh. Now I got Shane laughing.
I know that he brings that little amount of joy to you.
Yeah, I wait for it every break, man. I'm going to DK that bad boy out there. All right, here we go. 3 cases of Bowman. Your boy is due for a superfractor. Let's make it so, huh? Why does this picture look so weird? Should I just angle it up a little bit more? There you go. There's your mountain of Bowman. Not that high. A little lower, so I'm not stretching too much there. All right, let's see if we're current, though. Let's see. This is 9 through 11. I finished 8 earlier. 14, 1. Yeah, so we should be good. So if we hit a superfractor here, the bounty should be current. Unless Nick comes in from the top ropes and goes, no, we got one more. So we should be. We ready, boys and girls? Hobby time. We still haven't hit a snack pack either. So dumb. What's going on? Why can't we hit them? Haven't hit a spotlight, just hit our first crystallized. Haven't hit a patchwork. Pulled, what, one final draft. We need to get with the program here. I'm also 4 cases deep on eBay too, so I've written more than what it looks like, and we need to get her going. You get it in break credit, John. So if we hit it, you get 2K to blow. You guys remember last year when we went on like a 4-month Bowman drought and it hit over $9,000? Yeah, Raymer hit that bounty and went bananas for a while. Ripping on the house. Yeah, so on the app, we just upload it to your account, and then every time you get into a break and check out, it just deducts it from your total. Super simple. All right, let's rock and roll. Hobby's a little tougher to get through, so I want to start with, I always want to start with hobby. Kennedy Churio, X-Fractor, and paper, Dylan Beavers. Swing, swing, shuffle, boom, boom. J.R. Ritchie, Orange Reptilian to 25. Someone scooped themselves up a little Orange Dragon. J.R. Ritchie. I'm about to mess with this camera focus. Bear with me here. Let's see. Let's see if that helps. Off the screen. It wants it right here. Okay, I think I can do that, maybe. Try again. Yeah, that right. I'm gonna move it down to 40. Okay. We'll try that. With different colors, if it gets weird, I'll just mess with it again. Sorry for the stall. We haven't found our rhythm yet. We're good. Holiday. Those die cuts mess everything up. Florentino. Holiday. Reptilian Charlie Condon. Trey Savage, red rookie. You guys in the chat, who do we got? Who we dancing with tonight? Brendan Tunique, mini diamond. Iva there, Gavin Fee into 350. Alonzo, I meant to ask you earlier. So your daughter's into collecting? Did you get the daughter into it? If so, I love that. Pedro Ibarguen, Reptilian. And we're going to start with basing. Giancarlo C.O. My oldest doesn't collect baseball players. He collects fictional characters in the form of, gotta catch them all. What am I doing? What are we doing? You guys don't let me do that. No base autos on the stands.
I was about to say, what are you doing?
Yeah, don't let me do that. Lombard Jr. to 50. Anyways, Giancarlo C.O. Get fired up. Rich base auto. And she's Korean. Love that, bro. We just need him to get bigger, you know, like stronger. I know he's young. Stronger so he can hit more taters. He's young, pretty small right now. His power rating's a 50 out of 80, so.
Old
Oh, that works. Korean players and the Rangers. Sometimes you just have a player that you collect because of fate. Ben, hi, Keith's mom here. Yeah, he's coined the nickname Korean Otani, but he ain't hitting that many bombs yet. Get that power up. He has a lot of potential. Yep, I like him too. All right, here we go. Number 2, Rome. Victor Arias to 299. Quintana. Churio to 125, power chords. Eli Willits, mini diamond. Mizarowski, Sterling. Speckle Arias. Harper. Carson Williams. Hoswar, Reptilian. Base ink, Edgar Montero. Montero base auto. No base autos.
JB, welcome in, guys. Questions, offers, please let me know.
Jacob Milton, red rookie, Ike Irish. Reptilian, Merrick Houston. DeLauder. That's enough base autos for a while. 2 for 2 on base. But with Hobby, we got orange in play. need to hit one of these animes, man.
Oh, what's going on with you? The Mizorowski Superfractor anime got pulled out of a blaster.
So dumb. I mean, congrats, but so dumb. Gabriel Rodriguez. Truett Madonna. To 299 Speckle Ink. Truett Madonna. David Hageman to 250. J. Rod Sterling. Matthew Ferreira 350. Bless you. Max Clark. Anthony Ferbosi. Matt Klein to 75. Matt Klein, yellow. I think Silver Wave are hobby exclusive. I haven't seen them in anything else that I can remember anyway. They're a lot heavier in hobby. These papers don't like to get top loaded. Fisher. Peyton Tolley red rookie.
Card Walker, welcome back in.
Mateus Lacombe. Caden Scarborough. Aaron Judge. Eric Hartman, Jesus Mate, Mini Diamond. All right, 3 down. Oh, no, it's not cross-platform. I don't think you said. Did you say Superfractor over there? Was that like a username? Superfractor Jacob?
No.
No, it's not cross-platform anyway. It's only on the app. Shan's on Fanatics. That's only for you guys. Trust me, I've pulled many Superfractors on eBay. They don't get the bounty. That is our platform only. Caminero. Let's get it, Sparky. I'm trying, bro. We're early, but I'm trying. What is this? Double Reptilians. Dari Fernandez, Thomas White. True Blue. Oh, that's a big one. Caden Scarborough. True blue 120 of 150 for the Rangers, baby. Who's got Texas? Scarborough. Riley Nelson of 499. Let's see. TEX Scarborough, Derek J. Nice hit. I hate top loading paper. Lombard Jr., Reptilian. That is a tier 1 pitcher that is not priced like one, just so you guys know. Just an FYI there. Xavier Nines to 250. Mizarowski, red rookie.
LSD, welcome in, man.
Ooh, Kendry Martinez, X-Fractor.
Greg, welcome in.
Rome. Sean Paul Lignon, mini diamond. Knights. Hey, it hasn't been flagged yet, Freeman. It hasn't been flagged yet. I'm going to use it until it's flagged. What else you want me to use for the Rangers? It only makes sense. Are you using naughty language over there? Oh, you're trying to call Keith names. That's why, dude. It's all AI. We don't have live moderators over there. It just filters it out. Anti-renovation. You gotta quit using naughty language, buddy. You can say what you want on the YouTube chat, I think. I don't know if YouTube blocks it out or not. If you go to your home screen, YouTube's the only red button there. Do you agree, Ben? Cade's good, right? Let me sit down. I say that all the time. I don't get bleeped out or anything. It just lets you write it, though. Victor Arias to 350. Moises Chasse. We went straight to it. To 250, Iva Arquette. It's a big hit for the Arquette spot. One of our top prospects. You guys know what time it is. Blow the screen out. So that it annoys Freeman. Nick's, no, I doubt Nick's watching right now, bro. He might be, but I doubt it. Nick's probably at home playing Battlefield or something. Who's got our kit here? That's a big one. Sparky, let's go. Arias there. Scarborough. Miami, you like that one or no? Seaver King to 199. Ben, I don't think you were in the live earlier when I was asking for feedback on some of these. Indy has a car. I think everybody's cool with Miami staying the way it is. Second one we pulled, ALNL League Fractor. Mateus Lacombe. These are short prints. There you go. Solid hit for the Lacombe spot. I agree, that one's nice. I still like the Bucks. Some of them are pretty tough to get creative with. Roll Tribe, no. I'm slowly adding them, bro. If they're done and polished and we pull a card for that team, I'll use it. So far, I think, I don't know, man. The Braves one I have, it just depends, I guess, who's watching, because everyone takes offense to everything now. So don't need anybody trying to flag the video because there's a Native American in the video, which is kind of asinine. But it's the world we live in. I'm just going to change it a little bit. Leo DeVries, so the Braves isn't polished and done yet. Showtime. You just didn't know what was happening at the time. Is that the first time you've seen an animation on our channel? We just started doing them not too long ago. Yeah, you guys are used to just like Nick behind the camera being super boring. I'm trying to eliminate that. We played the Rangers earlier. You probably missed it though. I can't, bro. I'm like you, Ben. My brain's faster than my mouth. Same thing. I suffer from Bentism. You're just mad because they annoy you, bro. You know what I'm saying, though. My brain tries to process quicker than I can speak. That's got to happen to other people, too, not just me. The only time my brain ever stutters is when I'm breaking UFC or tennis. And they put a K, a Z, a J, an H, and a symbol I've never seen before, all consecutively with no vowels. I just lock up, you know. Kendry Martinez. Victor Arias base auto. No base autos. Yes, to both of those. Ben, I've never played an Orioles animation for you, bro. Gauge Jump, he's pretty good too. You've been slacking taking your O's. Why Sanford? This dude's been showing up like crazy to $3.99. CJ Capus red rookie. X-Fractor, Bazana. Kendry Churio. Showtime. Aiden Miller to 199. Oh no. You got 2 spots in that? I was just trying to switch it up a little bit. We were talking about it in a live stream earlier, so I posted one. Shitaro Mori, mini diamond. You're in it for the long haul tonight, bro. You ain't going to sleep. Mateus Lacombe, orange to 25. Non-auto, Mateus Lacombe.
Oh dang, another redemption of him?
Mm-hmm. He was MIA the first little bit on release day, but he's showing up now. Better late than never, I suppose. All right. Is the Braves game over? Freeman, I know you got baseball on every screen right now. Is the Braves game over?
It is not. Top of the ninth, tied 2-2.
Matt Olson got a hit yet?
0 for 4.
Hell yeah. Matt Olson's sabotaging me. Thanks, sir. The Braves have been on fire, dude. David Shields, $4.99. DeVries. Another 3 case dropping at 10:30 Eastern. There you go, guys. If If you want to get another 3-caser, drops in 45 minutes. DePaula mini diamond. I don't even care if you want to get in it. Just go get a spot. Don't let the FOMO get you. Tunic and Juan Torres. Cole Young. Davalido. Matthew Ferrer to 199. That looks like an athletic to me. And a nice athletic Gauge jump. Gauge jump. Purple to 250. Set your alarms. Vera Honda. 3 cases dropping in 44 minutes. Holiday. That will be ripping with Nick or Bowen. Unless you guys demand it's me. And if you do, it won't be till Wednesday. So keep that in mind. Nah, that'll be breaking with Nick. Riley Nelson.
Carly, welcome in. Chuck, welcome in.
Kendry Churio, Reptilian. Not bad. Luis Arana. Gauge jumps good, dude. Athletics, Gauge jump. There you go, John. I mean, we were talking about who we like. And Gauge jumps like already developed. He's been pitching for a little bit now. Already proven. Turn down the brightness on what? You may just turn the lights off. Breaking in the dark. Ooh, a pack fractor. Let's go. Was it a redemption, John? Oh, you're right with Moon tonight, too. Yes, we need Moon to show up again. He was showing up like crazy yesterday. Yeah, I doubt that's what he's talking about. I doubt it. This is what it looks like if I decide to turn it down. I turn that one back on and then I don't know about that. Holiday. Linyan. Well, first baseball factory auto we've seen. Here we go. Look at that. It's a 199 Ethan Holiday Baseball Factory Inc. From the All-American game. Juice Dog with Ethan Holiday. It's a paper, no big stand. The only reason it's going on a stand is because he's one of the top chases. In the past, they've counted those as extras, so I don't know if we're going to get another auto or not. Nelly Taylor. A paper auto on the stand?
Moto, come in.
I wasn't sure because like sometimes they do like previous year guys that they randomly insert that you don't know about. So he could be the only one on the checklist, but I don't think we'll ever know. No. Jonah Tong, red rookie. Arroyo.
Tommy Wild, come in.
Keaton Anthony. It's a 199. Danielle Ortiz. Arquette. Blake Mitchell to 499 refractor. Connor Griffin. Four left in hobby. And then on the jumbos. Yeah, like back in 2020, 2021, we were pulling guys, baseball factory autos from 2018, 2019 that were not on the checklist. They're super tough to pull though, so they don't show up a whole lot. Yeah, it was just so random. Like we'd randomly come upon a baseball factory auto. Yep, yep. None of them look good. They're not in good shape. Like, there's no shot that thing's getting a 10. Josh Noth. Max Fried to 25. Scorebook orange. Otani. Sterling.
Swaggy Wild, come in.
Freddie. Parks Harbor mini diamond. JJ Weatherholt to 150. And Carson Bench. Is there another one? There is. Paper. Matthew Ferreira, base ink for the Phils. You guys should you should see the Phillies animation. It's just a bunch of people hanging onto like slick light poles, just falling off over and over again. Oh, you talking about the Sanford earlier? Sorry. Yeah, I'm a little late. Later, like you were catching up, one of the two. Harry Ford. Ferreira. Josh Knowles. Seaver King Bowman logo. Foil fractor. Schlittler rookie red. Our first foil fractor is Seaver King. They eventually see him in the bigs. We're working on Matthew Ferreira's rainbow at this point. Feels like it anyway. CAG. Do. 3 hobby left. All right, number 10, Jared Jones, Extractor. Murakami, $3.99. Green paper. Munetaka Murakami. Mizorowski. McLean. Esmeralda Valdez, mini diamond.
Jake Fox, welcome in.
David Shields. Hector Ramos to 100 mini diamond ink. For the Sox of Red. Nice hit to the Hector Ramos spot. Right in front of me, Kevin House. Chase Burns, red rookie. Josh Noth. to $3.99 or lava. Giancarlo Cio. Roman Anthony, red rookie. Seongjun Kim. All right. Juan Torres to 125, Aqua Extractor. Yeah, he didn't put much thought into that one though. Seongjun Kim to $2.99. His hands were hurting by the time he signed that one. Two hobby left. You're the coolest, Mom. Get fired up. First snack pack of 26. Bowman is in the chamber.
What is it?
That?
Yeah.
It's a snack pack.
Like, does it have like a special auto or something?
It's a snack pack, bro. It's got bubblegum, popcorn, sunflower seed, peanuts. Shit. I just annoyed Shan a little bit just then. Now they're exclusive parallels, so you get one of each.
Oh, that's cool.
There's not very many copies of them, so they are ultra short printed players. Boy, picked the right case for a snack pack tonight. They made it all comic themed. Look at Pops getting original. That hasn't been used a million times.
Never been done.
You guys want me to turn into a whatnotter? Don't let it sweat, chat. Dummies.
Can't do what now because you're not pimping out the baseball or anything else.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, I told him to get fired up. All right, y'all ready?
Lunchbox, welcome in.
Snack pack time. Good luck. Davalilo. Davalilo's our auto. Make sure we didn't have a 4 auto pack there. Who's got Davalilo? I'll play it for you. Bubblegum ink. Kayama. Sunflower seeds.
So you actually weren't kidding about that.
No, I wasn't playing. Inuvert Perez. Peanuts. That is not the correct Rocky. Wilder Dallas. Popcorn.
Are they all just SPs or numbered?
They are very limited, and the autos are out of 5.
That's sick.
Inuvert Perez. Oh, we get to see the Rangers Annie again. That's something a whatnotter would say instead of just saying animation. Play the Annie. While I'm top loading. All right, where are we at here? There we go. Davalilo's no scrub. It's a solid prospect. Davalilo. Nice hit. To the Davalito spot. Bubblegum ink. Back to reality. I know, bro. I'm sorry. I mean, there's only 4 cards. It's tough to hit in those anyway. You just got to get super lucky. McGonagall to 150. Peyton Tolley. Flipped around, upside down, everything in this box. Little Tribe's like, what is going on? Polanco, mini diamond. Fisher, Evil. Scarborough. Florentino for the Bucks to 150, non-auto. Hediger. Orange ink. Braves, that's a nice one too. Eric Hartman. Hartman, tier 2 prospect for the Braves. There we go. Big hit for the Hartman spot. I could technically put that on a big stand. Hartman to 150. Basayo, red rookie. Gumball's your favorite? I don't know, man. I like the sunflower seed parallel. Hits closer to home. Who's got Hartman in this one? ATL. Nick Sugar Daddy. There you go, Trey. Judge. Ferreira, all the silver waves. Everyone ever printed a Ferreira's in here. Chris Arroyo. Yearly. All right, last hobby. Last one. Yes way, agent. What you got, Agent Hobby? You chasing Vera Honda again? Chase Burns, who's back there. Florentino. Yellow, Jack Wheeler. X-Factor of Matt Klein. How about back-to-back cases? Back-to-back cases, back-to-back Paul Skeens. Except for that one's gold. That's not the base. Paul Skeens. Crystallized. Yeah, that one's sick. Gold, baby. Big hit for the Skeens spot. Bang. You got David? Let's go, bro. No Hondas tonight, huh? Oh, Tony. Calm down, the show must go on. Eric Hartman. Brady House. Why do I feel like the base reptilian, since it's not damn bronze anymore, looks better than some of the parallels? That guy. He didn't hit for you, bro. Not when you had him. So I feel that. Shitaro Mori to 150. Sanford Mini Diamond. Ethan Holiday. DeVries. Ethan Holiday. Ethan Holiday. Vera Honda. We spoke him into existence there. Refractor Inc. Brendan Tunink. Who was speaking Tunink out? Was that you, Raffy? Refractor Auto. We're going to have too much color up here. I'm sorry. But he's going right over there. Get fired up. No, they're all labeled the same. They're all labeled the same. Even our breaker account and our shop account, it all looks the same. It all goes to the same pile. We just take note of how much needs to go to what side of the operation. Eldridge. We went on like a huge drought of short prints, and then all of a sudden, we're back in it. They're finally showing up for us out of this release. About time. Let's see. All right. So that had a crystallized and a snack pack. We like cases like that, Tops. Keep feeding us those, please. Jumbo time. Ooh. You're welcome. Yeah, like the LeBron Superfractor. right? It was pulled on eBay. We just grab out of the same pool. All the labels are exactly the same. All the stuff that we break is all directs from one of our two accounts. So we break through our breaker total, and if we don't have more that we ordered on the breaker side, then we break our shop stuff. But it's all pulled from the same pool. So basically, once we hit a number that we have to break on the breaker side, if we're out of that number and it's been fulfilled and we don't have any more on hand, then we can just keep breaking if we want to. Because you're not supposed to break, or no, you're not supposed to sell the break stuff, the break amount that you get in the shop, but you can break the stuff you get in the shop on a breaker account. Does that make sense? I know it's a little confusing. So if you have 25 cases for the breaks, 25 cases for the shop, once you break your 25 cases, if you didn't get any more on wave 2, you can now start breaking your shop cases as well. But as far as like them being separate by labels or marked or anything like that, no. All exactly the same. It is truly random. Keeps bidding you up on spots. And look at that. See, now we're in the rhythm that we're used to being in, you know. We start hitting some short prints. We got a hitter. We got a final draft. That's Mark McGuire. Look at that goatee. Oh yeah, fistful of PEDs and everything. Big Mac, final draft. There we go. There's one for the Cardinals. It's kind of ready right now. Mark McGuire. Keg. Jonathan, red rookie. Come on with the reptilians, bro. Dari Fernandez. Basing Sam Peterson. You got Big Mac? Peterson. Do you like that fistful of PDs? He would mash, man. Back-to-back base autos. Ethan Holiday right behind him. Roll de Burrito. Boy, Jumbo deals us some base autos, man. Good prospect, though. Florentino. Kim. Oh, not the Mac. Who are you talking about then? Oh, and Casey. With the base auto? Is that what you're talking about? Peterson? Freddie. Daniel Pierce, that's a nice hit. It's pretty sweet. Oh, yeah, sorry. It's hard for me to keep up with all the comments. Especially when both sides are going, like the app's going as well. But they've quieted down over there. TJ Rumfield to $4.99. It's past their bedtime over on the app. They don't want to get caught by mom. Florentino. Solid prospect for the Rays. Daniel Pierce. Trunink. That's who you guys are talking about. Who was it yesterday? That was Truett Madonna. That fella right there showed up nonstop. So 399 Max Clark. Beavers, Chase Burns. That's how you break Bowman, Chan. They don't care about the white bordered cards. Showtime. Connor Griffin to 199. One jumbo down.
Jackster, Swiftcast, welcome in.
Jumbo number 2. We need to get back to running some numbers like that. I told Nick, I was like, we just need to start pre-filling like the week before. Fill a 10 caser. If it fills, we fill another 10 caser. That way on release day, it's just all day of me just whatnot pimping cards like it used to be. All right, here we go. Oh, Leighton. Yeah, dude. Rich gets after it with his crew. They break the masses. Rome. Arquette. There's somebody hiding back there. Dax Kilby. Rich Leighton's a good dude.
6 of 3, well.
Sean Paul Lignon. To 150, L.A. De La Cruz. And base sync, Handerly Encarnacion. I beat them single-handedly. Encarnacion. Purple. Big one for the Blue Jays. Juan Sanchez. That's a nice hit, too. Sanchez. Judge. Sal Stewart, red rookie. Schlittler. Ethan Holiday and Moon. Just use a consignment service, bro. Like, as long as your card's worth like more than $10, like we do eBay consignment, you can send them here. You don't have to list any of them. We just sell them all, auction them all. Antunia is 75. Wahiwa Alloy, Mini Diamond Ink to 100 for them O's. Alloy, tier 3 prospects, some low numbered, more prospects showing up. That's what we like to see. Yeah, Lloyd hasn't shown up much, man. He's been MIA too. It seems like we've been hitting a lot of the same guys. But then again, we haven't been hitting a whole lot of case hits either, so we could have turned the corner here. Nelly Taylor to 499. Yeah, ain't no paper worth losing happiness over, I can tell you that, including money. Especially if wifey's your best friend, you know? Pull this back a little more. See if we can get some more top loader space up there. Try to. All right, another one. Hunter Goodman, $2.99. Judge. Roman Anthony, red rookie. Shitaro Mori, Reptilian. Shitaro Mori. Blue, Quinn Irons to 150. Jade Warwick to 199. Aqua Inc., Adrian Gill. Adrian Gill. Adding more color to the stands. Do you have Facebook? Just send it to me, Messenger. The only reason I say that, bro, is because I try not to check my email. Ain't nothing but bad news in emails, you know? If it sits there and I don't see it, not my problem. How bad is that? Nah, the real reason is I just get so many emails. Oh, Tiny. Roll DeBrito, second one of his base autos. Got after that auto. Sanchez and Scarborough. Marconi Herman, base ink. Zach Stamps, bro. On Facebook. Just go to the best card group and search in there. I'm the only one in there. CAG, Holiday. Holiday. Hageman to $3.99. Holiday. Yeah, dude, just. Yeah, see, there's plenty of people that help you get out of it. Kendrick Martinez, 75. My rule of thumb, I tell people all the time, you have to let your hobby pay for your hobby, right? Pick what cards you want to hang on to for long-term investments, like i.e. Jordan, quarterbacks that you believe in. Hey, those are the ones you hang on to. Whatever prospects you believe in, those are the ones you hang on to. And then, as soon as you see a spike in some of these prices, you just release them. Wash, rinse, repeat. I know a little bit about cards. The issue is like some collectors hang on too long instead of like selling at the right time. But then again, it's super hard to keep track of 500-600 players to sell at the right time. So that's why I say like focus on like 30. 30 players is not a lot. That list fills up quick, especially across different sports. Especially if it's players you follow or teams you follow. Makes it super easy to catch momentum shifts. Like you guys know, I'm a Tampa Bay Rays fan, right? So back when it was the right time, I collected Wander Franco. Again, I'm a Rays fan. I collect Tampa Bay Rays cards. When Wander got called up and was crushing it, I sold every Franco card that I owned. And thank God. Because all that money that I profited on him, I would have been way in the hole. But just keeping a smaller list of players just makes things easier. It's a lot easier than say like, well, who do you collect? And you're like, football, like all of them. It's just so much tougher that way. McLean. No, I didn't pull super yet. This table's still bolted down. Trey Turner to $3.99. Ethan Holiday ×2. Reptilian Ooh, Lombard Jr. Yeah, for sure, John. Gabriel Rodriguez, base ink. Florentino, little blue shimmer. He forgot to sign that one, though. There was no white block for him to sign on. Gabriel Rodriguez, base ink. Get fired up. Seojun Moon, base ink. Get fired up. We got him to show up. We just need some color on it now, you know. I mean, like Bowman, right? Bowman's all prospecting. And some of the prices of these guys, you would think that they've already hit 40 bombs in 3 weeks in the majors. When I prospect for Bowman, I look for high upside, little hype. Like Caden Scarborough, like Lynn. Like there's a lot of guys like that. Like Kim. I was big on Caminero. Caminero wasn't a huge prospect. Aloy to $4.99. He just hit the ball hard. That's it. Maximus Clarkmus. Murakami. And Gauge Jump. Now that is a yellow I can finally get on board with. Because it just makes sense with the Athletics, you know? That's sick. Only with the ace. That's the way you do it. I would probably stay away from Bowman basketball because they're not doing it right. And by right, I mean correctly right now. I don't feel like there should be any college uni in a first Bowman card. That's why I say keep Bowman's best for university and then wait to release flagship Bowman basketball until after the draft. They have plenty of time. They got a couple of months. What do I know? Been doing this a little bit. See, all right, so you got to draw the line there, right? Saying this as, I mean, not telling you what to do. Saying this as a friend here. The Dodgers are very tough to collect prospects for. Because the Dodgers, if they want talent, they just go buy it. Right? So it's okay. You can still do like Zaire, Hope, and those guys, sure. But you have to have another outlet for the Dodgers. Pick another team. Like the Athletics. The Athletics are a perfect team to prospect for. They're so good at prospecting. The Mariners are super good at prospecting. Non-biased, the Rays are good at prospecting. And the Pirates are good at prospecting, believe it or not. They're just not good at getting guys paid long enough to stay. is annoying. But think about it, right? You let the draft happen, and then it's like literally the next day. Now you have all the info you need to Photoshop everything. And then you get draft into print. It's like while it's in print, you just print your auto subjects off first. Because those guys have already signed a contract at Topps when they're in a university, like Bowman Chrome U. Or Bowman's Best U, rather. You send them their cards. They have like 2 months to get them signed. Or they breach the contract, then you pull the pay from them. Super simple. Now I'm sure a Topps rep would be like, it's way more in depth than that. Is it though? Keep it simple. You guys do too much. Keep it simple. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, like, you seen the Athletics last year, they gained a lot of steam, and they did with a little bit with like Zach Wilson and those guys as well, but now the White Sox are gaining steam. The White Sox are an incredible team, like if you look at their lineup. They're just unlucky, for lack of a better term. They need like more pitching. Roger Clemens. Cooking a chicken in the Simpsons episode. I can't do this copyright. That would be amazing though. If you guys like want to share animation ideas with teams I haven't done yet, feel free, dude. Like the Cincinnati Reds are next. I was having a lot of trouble with theirs, so couldn't get it to come out right. Victor Arias Space Sync. Bowman's a simple set. Keep it simple. I think they're trying to do too much. Dason Hill. And another thing is, like, you can't really print Bowman basketball to the moon like they did. But that's the reason they added collegiate, so that they could. You can't, though, if you're just doing the draft. It's not like baseball where there's 14 different levels of baseball for every team. It's not like that. And I guess you can kind of dabble in international if they wanted to do Bowman Chrome basketball. Or like G League stuff, I suppose. The draft still handles all that stuff, though. Well, the weekend's the time to do an all-nighter. Not for me, but for most. Carlos Vera Honda. To $2.99 Speckling, David Shield. That's a nice hit for the Royals. Yeah, you know, Alonzo, you say that, but my witness is behind me. When I was doing the Astros logo, what did I say? Like, I should just hit the button and a bunch of trash cans fall from the top. But no, it's a rocket. It's a rocket that shoots off and lands in a trash can. Trying to rival Prism for color parallels? Yeah, I'm seeing that. There's so many different numbered cards now. Come on. Cade Anderson's so nasty, though. It's not his first Bowman. That's a solid hit. Cade Anderson, blue X-Fractor ink. Pretty nice. I mean, I could. It's just so biased if I do it that way. We're trying to celebrate the team, you know? Oh, we just got a black anime to 10.
No way.
Black anime to 10. Speaking of them, Amai. Who's got a Tadamai? Let's scroll down to Houston here. That's so sick. Tatsuya Amai, Hank Fang with a big one. Here, you guys get to see it right on cue. Oh, man. That's pretty dope. Number 4 of 10. Tatsuya Amai. Thrower of balls. No celebrating them. Yeah, Cade too. Let's go. Dude, Cade's so good. Getting better. Hank, are you in here? Charles Davalon, 199. Davalon. Raffy, why do I feel like you're a few seconds behind, bro? I feel like you're a minute behind me. Ryan Wall-Schmidt to 175. You might not be, but it feels that way. You could be. Man, we were like not hitting any short prints. Now we're just yanking them left and right. Yep, those are the last two. It's funny because Correa ended up right back there. He felt like he was home. I think, I think Amai has a kanji variation, and they're like super short print. There's only a couple of copies of the kanjis. Pretty sure they're only base though. Maybe you just need to refresh the page if you feel like you're behind as well. Because it should only be like 13 seconds. Excuse me, why I throw a 13, no, sorry, a 15 in. What if that was Otani? What if that was Murakami? I think Nick undersold Amai. Amai was an $85 spot. What is he doing? You guys got to catch him on that. Make him pay.
Kinda did.
That's fair. He technically didn't go unsold, so. TJ Rumfield, 75. Basayo to 250. The Spurs won this game yet?
It is.
A lot to a little. Thomas White.
Yep, 61 to 50, or 67 to 54.
Jeez. Kate Snell on the Bowman logo refractor auto to 35. Second one of those we pulled. Both of them have been pretty sick. Nice hit to the Cade Snell spot. He's not a big prospect. You want me to hit it for you anyway? Beep. There's your little cubby. I need a little button that just says nope, so I don't have to say it as much. Yeah, the first time they actually put logos on the Bowman logo for actors. Yeah, Shan, so they did this last year. It was on the checklist, number to 35. And they just weren't in the product. But
Where have I seen that book?
well, there's Bowman refractors in there, but they were not numbered. Why is Sanford base ink? Or like, no, what was it? No, they were numbered. They just weren't logo refractors. They were numbered to 35, but they're like base cards, like refractors. Like it was nothing special. That's what it was. Because like the first one I pulled, I was like, oh, these are the new Bowman logo refractor autos, and like I'm looking and there's just no logos on it. Is this a misprint? Is this supposed to look like this? Yeah, we started the Cubs off with the Care Bear. Freeman's mind is going wild. Ben, why don't you like animations, bro? How would you like me to do it? How would you like me to celebrate a team hit? If you want confetti, you got to go to Whatnot for that. Ryan Waldschmidt, black refractor to 10. It's not bad. Tatsuya Mai. Eli Willits. Nationals. One product late, but hey. Eli. Take that. Listen, we need anime because I'm cool, is what he said. Yeah, out of 35 refractors, and that's it. So we're missing a super, we're missing a red so far. We're technically missing green, but the light should take care of that. Justin Gonzalez to 250. Nice prospect there. Nick's on your side, man. He says we don't need animations.
What's the fun in that?
I mean, you just need me to be animated? Is that what you mean? Is that the irony? If I'm animated, you still can't see. You just see my hands flailing around, that's all. 2 jumbos left. He says no, but how about getting hype when we hit? I don't need Spider-Man blowing me a kiss from a pirate ship. And an unlicensed Yankees logo. To $4.99 James Wood. Oh man. Get used to it, Ben. They're not going anywhere. Ugh. Eric Hartman, Reptilian. Brent Iredale. Iredale, purple. Nice hit to the Iredale spot. I mean, I could play him every time we hit a base auto. Darn kids. Base sync Ricardo Cova. Could play the Mariners one right now. I don't do it for every card. Cova base sync, get fired up. Braden Net to 250. Arquette.
Nick, welcome back in.
DeLauder. Red Moon would be sick for sure. Rome. Judge. Base sync Eric Hartman, why not? Base auto. Nice hit to the Hartman spot. We can't, bro. We can't play it. It's licensing issues. Technically, those logos are all scratched up, so they're not direct copies. Hector Ramos, 75. I had them weathered. Music's how you definitely get copyrighted. Tilly. Holiday. Big Amish. Kendrick Churio, the 125. Need to find his auto. Only pulled it once, I think. What comes in a diet box? Parallels and 2 autos. It's like 3 to 5 parallels and then 2 autos. Most of the time it's 3 parallels. Every now and then there's 5 in there. And you hit a lot more green into light. Like a lot more green.
Cash out. I need Ant to have 2 more 3s, Wemby to have 12, and Ant to have 21 more. It's halftime.
I don't take cash outs. Unless it's like a stupid amount.
Yeah, I mean, like $30 ain't gonna change my life.
No. I mean, if I had like a 5-leg home run parlay to play like 90 grand and 4 of them hit, and it offered me like 15. I'd probably cash the 15 out and then put 1,000 on whoever to hit a home run. That's what I would do. The last leg to hit a home run. You're welcome. Bless you. I didn't know if you had another one in the chamber.
I wasn't sure either.
We sneeze a lot, all this Bowman dust in here.
Yeah, no kidding. It's low.
I'll bail you out. Last jumbo, and then on to the light. We got gold. Harlan Susana. Gold top 100. Insert. Susana. McLean. Bremner. What, Ant hasn't been scoring or what? Andrew Fisher. Base Sink. Fisher showing up tonight. A little something. Holiday and Jump. Base Sink. Daniel Pierce for the Rays. Aaron Judge. Ohtani. You got Pierce Mitch, Nelly Taylor. To 150 paper. Clark. Scarborough. True Blue Ink. Phillies. Anderson Araujo. How you say it? How do you say it, Ben? Arroyo. I don't know. It's one of them. Mitchapalooza. It's his new tagline. Yeah, at least they're good names. Franklin Arias, the 399. It's definitely better than just a bunch of bleh. Still missing a couple of our headliners here. Shohei.
Sports card, Yusuf, my man. How we doing? Yusuf, when you get that
Seong Joon
Josh
Kim,
Allen
the 250.
redeemed, you gotta send us a picture. I want to see how that thing looks, man.
Joon Kim.
Appreciate that big time. Oh, let's go. Hopefully it's not a long one. I would imagine there would be a little bit of sense of urgency for that.
Snoop Blue Bloop. You guys are getting wild in the chat now. All right, last chunk here. jumbo. Schlittler. And we're through.
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, especially with how much time is till season, hopefully they push that even quicker.
All right.
Glad the card made it to you safe. Hopefully that
On to the
definitely
gas.
comes soon.
Let's open anyway. Breaker's Delight. Just filling the room with noise, Mitch. Love that. All right, refractor auto, it appears, and base ink, maybe. I don't know. Nope, purple ink and base ink. Had a rider back there. Aniver Perez to 250.
What are you guys doing?
Walker Jenkins to 25.
Having a couple drinks?
Brent Iredale to 50.
Not one for me. Not bad.
Iredale.
Same old, same old.
All right, here we go. So our first steel refractor. Matt Klein to 100. Colson Montgomery red rookie. Base auto Jorge Quintana. And purple. Phillies. Moises Chassé to 250. Chassé. I'm trying, Ben. I'm trying, bro. I said I'm going to get a shirt made that says that. I'm trying. I'm going to wear it when I'm breaking. Redemption and Green Grass ink. Andrew Test to 250. Tyson Lewis to 125. Tyson Lewis, get down in there. Jared Jones Green to 100. To 100 to 99. Might as well be to 100. To 99. Good luck, Max Clark. Espinoza. Come on. Come on. Yasti Nixon, Green Grass Auto. Oh, that's a nice one. Florentino. Showing up, 88 of 99. Big hit for the Florentino spot. Let's go, baby. Ben, you know what time it is. You know what time it is. And our redemption. Choice to 150. Dason Hill. Choice ink to 150. Nice hit to the Dason Hill spot. Another prospect that's not too bad. Gold Wave and Refractor ink. Arquette to 150. Zaire Hope to 250. McGonagall to 99. Holiday, Snell, Kova. Come on. Christian Moore, Refractor Ink. Eli Willett strikes again. Nice hit to the Willett spot. Pablo Nunez for the Reds. First time we've seen Pablo's auto. Gold Lava to 50. Nunez. Nunez, 3-tier prospect. And Eli Willits. They doing Rum Spring without you?
Pretty much. They're kind of drinking in the shop.
Mojo and Base Ink. Gross. Zaire Hope to
Holden Miller
250.
don't sound too bad right now.
Josh Noth. Kendry Churio to 150. Quintero, jump. Here comes Daniel Ortiz, the Bowman foil fractor. Carson Williams, Base Ink. Gabriel Rodriguez, get fired up. And Nick Monaster, Astros Mojo Inc.
Astros would have been having a break if it would have been by team.
Monaster, yes. Two boxes left. Green Lava and Mojo. Blaine Bullard to 125. Andrew Fisher to 250. Truett Madonna to 150. Lindor, Fernandez, Iredale, Red Rookie, Carter Jensen. Jack Wheeler to 150. That's a nice hit. And there we go. Daniel Pierce finally showing up green this time. Daniel Pierce with them Rays. Wheeler. Last box, boys and girls. Here we go. Nice hit, Mitch. Mini Diamond Ink and Base Ink is what we're going to end on. Braden Net, 250. Moon, Seojun Moon to 150. Iniver Perez to 250. Orange, Aloy to 25. Bryce Matthews, Red Rookie, Base Ink, Aloy. And gonna wrap it up. Ethan Dorcheese. It was just a matter of time before Dorcheese showed up. Mini diamond to 100. Lloyd base auto.
Lunchbox, Patrick, welcome in.
And a Lloyd orange.
Any offers?
Recap time. And we got more Bowman to break. I think maybe some basketball too. I'm not sure if it ever filled or not. It was getting close though. Okay, well, Bowman then. All right. Here we go. Get everything in the sorting box. All right, here we go. Couple non-numbered things here. The foil fractors, Ortiz, Seaver, King. The League refractor, Lacombe, Sunflower Seeds, Kayama. Invert Perez, Peanuts, and Wilder Dallas, Popcorn. Sounds good, John. Appreciate you, brother. Have a good weekend. To 499, Wood, Dason Hill, Aloy, Nellie Taylor, Blake Mitchell, David Shields, and Riley Nelson. To 399, Franklin Arias, Trey Turner, David Hageman, Max Clark, Josh Noth, Murakami, and Sanford. To 350, Ferreira ×2. Vera Honda, Victor Arias, another Ferreira, and Gavin Finn. To 299, Victor Arias. To 299, Hunter Goodman, Sean Paul Linyan, and Seung Joon Kim. To 250, Iniver Perez, Braden Nett, Andrew Fisher, Zaire Hope ×2, Andrew Tess, Iniver Perez, June Kim, Braden Nett, Justin Gonzalez, Samuel Basayo, Patrick Copen, Xavier Nyans, David Hageman, and Dylan Beavers. To 199, Charles Davalon, Jude Warwick, Connor Griffin, Keaton Anthony, Matthew Ferreira, Aiden Miller, Seaver King. To 175, Ryan Waldschmidt. And to 150, Moon, Madonna, Kendry Churio, Arquette, Nellie Taylor, Florentino, Quinn Irons, Ellie De La Cruz, Daniel Pierce, Maury, Florentino, Eric Hartman, Peyton Tolley, J.J. Weatherholt. I don't think so, Nick. To 125, Blaine Bullard, Josh Noth, Tyson Lewis, Churio, Juan Torres, Jackson Churio, and Matt Klein to 100. To 99, Kevin McGonigal, Jared Jones. To 75, Hector Ramos, TJ Rumfield, Kendry Martinez, Baylor Ortunez, Jag Wheeler, and Matt Klein. Golds, Iredale, Susana, Lombard Jr., Orange, Aloy, Walker Jenkins, Freed, Mateus Lacombe, J.R. Ritchie, Black to 10, Ryan Waldschmidt. On to our showcase. Right after these base refractor autos. Base autos, Aloy, Gabriel Rodriguez, Quintana, Daniel Pierce, Andrew Fisher, Hartman, Ricardo Cova, Wyatt Sanford, Victor Arias, Seojun Moon, Gabriel Rodriguez, Marconi, Roll de Brito, Handerly, Encarnacion, Brito, Sam Peterson, Matthew Ferreira, Victor Arias, Edgar Montero, and GiancarloCio.
Since we have
Refractor Autos, Eli Willits, TJ Rumfield, and Brendan Tunink.
Monday night fairly soon. Appreciate you guys hopping in today, grabbing some spots.
We'll try, bro.
Tomorrow,
We'll try.
all back.
Yeah, Bowman seems to like be a lot of repeaters.
Good rest of your night.
Dortche's to 100. Nunez to 50. Gage Jump to 75. Aloy to 100. Hector Ramos to 100. Wheeler to 150. Monastery to 150. Dason Hill to 150. Cade Snell to 35. Adrian Gill to 125. Cade Anderson to 150. Big Mac, final draft. Anderson Arroyo to 150. Not sure how you pronounce it. Daniel Pierce to 99. David Davalillo Bubblegum Inc. to 5. Ethan Holiday Baseball Factory to 199. Eli Willits Spec Link to 299. David Shields to 299 and Truett Madonna to 299. The Big Juan Sanchez to 250. Gage Jump to 250. Iredale to 250. Moises Chaussee to 250. And some bangers here. Florentino to 99. Arquette to 250. Paul Skeens, Crystallized Gold to 50. Eric Hartman to 25. Orange Shimmer. True Blue, Cade Scarborough. And Black Anime to 10. Amai. Tatsuya Amai. Solid hit there. All right, boys and girls, that wraps up our 3-caser. Our divisional was up next, 3-box divisions. So if you guys are in that, I'll see you here in a few minutes. As always, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me here at Best Car Breaks, and I'll see you